Hello and welcome again to the SKSports Micro podcast presented by Dr. Squatch Soap. Stop buying crappy soap and get Dr. Squatch Soaps today. Your skin will thank you. Treat your dad this Father's Day by going to the link below in the show description for 40% off your Dr. Squatch product bundles. My name is Ryan Scullrud. I'm the founder and editor of SkullKing Sports, and in this micro podcast we will touch on the biggest sports stories of the day, June 4th, 2020. NFL coaches can return to team facilities tomorrow, June 5th. Players not seeking treatment for injuries are still barred from working at the team facilities. The 49ers are the only team to not return due to their own county's COVID policies. However, they are supportive of the other teams returning. The league will work with team medical staffs to implement COVID-19 testing for coaching staffs and other personnel before allowing players back into the facilities. NBA owners this morning approved a plan to resume the league season in July. NBA Players Association now needs to vote on whether to come back or not. A virtual meeting will be held tomorrow, June 5th. NBA plans to host 16 teams already in playoff positions, along with 6 teams with the next best records starting July 31st in Orlando at ESPN's Wide World of Sports. The plan also includes resetting dates for the draft lottery and NBA draft when the playoffs are scheduled to end no later than October 12th, with the draft on October 15th, and the lottery will be held on August 25th. The NHL announced that their Stanley Cup playoff format. The opening round will be a 16-team best-of-5 series, as well as seeding round robins for the top 4 teams of both conferences in order to determine playoff seeds. Every round after that will be a best-of-7. In each round, the highest seeded team in each conference will play the lowest remaining seeded team in each conference, much like the NFL playoff structure right now. NASCAR announces the third installment of the schedule of the condensed season. They have announced 7 Cup races from June 27th to August 2nd. This includes back-to-back days of NASCAR Cup Series races at Pocono on the 27th and 28th of June. Other tracks hosting races will include Indianapolis, Kentucky, Texas, Kansas, and the New Hampshire Motor Speedways, as well as the Charlotte Motor Speedway, which will host the Cup Series All-Star Open in mid-July. Finally, IndyCar officially starts off its season this next Saturday in Fort Worth, Texas. The Genesis 300 will kick off a condensed season for IndyCar due to the COVID-19 shutdown. A 1-hour, 50-minute practice session, including a separate 30-minute session for rookies, a 1-lap qualifying session, and 200-lap race will all take place on Saturday, with the green flag scheduled to drop at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. One last note, MLB plans to leave fan attendance to state governments. The league will allow local governments to determine whether fans can attend games or not. With the varying ways that states have responded to the COVID-19 shutdown, there may be a mix of teams both with fans and without if there's a baseball season this year. You can read stories like these along with others on our website, SkullKingSports.com, or you can find us on our various social media channels, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.